MuscleManMarcus. What's up, y'all? This video, man. I told y'all the next video. I told y'all what the next video was gonna be. In the next video, this video right here is about maxing out, man. You know, everybody get pretty nervous. Everybody get pretty turned up. It varies. Me, I was a little mix of both. I was kind of nervous. I was scared, but at the same time, I was like, okay, turn up. But maxing out, guys. Maxing out. This right here shows what all your hard work has done. This is what shows what's going on. You've been doing right. If your program's working or whatever, if whatever you're doing is working, this is where it's gonna show. Maxing out. Squat, bench, deadlift, for some overhead press. But the goal was 350. The goal was 350. So let me tell you how this joint went. So with me, when I warm up, I like to make sure I use a resistance band that's not on there, but I make sure I do it real slow, and just to make sure everything's working, everything's warmed up, everything's pretty loose, everything's oily. You know, got my water, got my pre-workout, that IX3, and I'm feeling good, feeling great. So got 135 on there. Well, of course, I start off with the bar, but 135, moving slow, and everything's paused. You know, depending on how I'm feeling, if I know it's about to be some heavyweight, I make sure I pause it so I can really make sure I'm using the right muscles, being as explosive as I can to move the weight as fast and as explosively as possible. So 135, I don't jump place. 185, I did probably 3. Then I went to 225, paused, did around 3. Then I went to 245, probably did like maybe 1 or 2. Then I got to 275, paused the joint. Pause that thing, you gotta pause that thing like a pro. 275. Then I moved 295. 295 moved quick, and then I started getting closer to 315. So I kind of started like pacing around. I got kind of nervous, but it's time for 315 now. It's time for 315. So 315 is on there, and it's moving. It moves like the way I thought of. The way I planned it in my head to move. That's how it moved. So I was pretty excited. So after that, I take some time, gather myself, put 330. Now mind you, maybe the week beforehand, I did 4 singles with 325, and they were moving pretty fast. The fact that I was able to move 320, it didn't surprise me, but it was one of those things where it was like, wow, my training has been working. I can handle this weight now. Because a year ago, maybe 8 months ago, I could not handle the weight, and so got 330 on there. I hit 330, bam. I feel good. Feel good. 330. So after that, it's 345. Now, this is where I messed up. I should have went to 350. I should have went to 350, but I did not. Thomas said he don't do half plates or quarter plates. I do, and that's what I should have did, but I did not. But it's all good, it just leaves more room for work, and next time I won't make the same mistake. But I'll get into that after this. Yeah, after this is over. But 345, I do that, and it's weird because I missed groove, so it kind of was over here for a little bit instead of right here. So I kind of missed groove, but I still got it. But came off the bench, just the unchi, but it's all good. So 345, and I tried to hit 355, and maybe I would have hit 350 if I would have went straight to that, but that's not what happened. But it's all good though. It's all good because I tried it 3 times and I failed all 3 times, but it's still all good. It's just something to learn from. So with that being said, the plan was to just make the rest of my muscles that are supporting, that are doing the movement, stronger. So right after that, I overloaded. Did 325 for I think 3 sets of 3, and then after that, shoulder pressing. I did like 4 sets of 10 with 135. I really feel like the bread and butter, one of the bread and butters is the shoulders, and the stronger my overhead press gets, the stronger my bench will be. And then I did some fluff and puffs. I think I did some back and some triceps, things like that. But anyways, Teemus, my homeboy Teemus, Husky Boys. Shout out to them. We was like, man, we gonna bench 365 in a month. Now that's some crazy stuff right there. That's crazy. I can't even lie, but you know what I'm saying? That's the kind of fire you need. That competition, the competition that me and Thomas are having between each other, that's the kind of stuff. That's exactly what you need to get where you need to be. Because sometimes competition brings out the best in you. And what better way to do that is than to have a see who gets to 365 first, or gets the closest in a month. So probably within the next week, I think. Next week we're gonna see who's closest or who hits it. You know, Thomas said he's gonna hit it, but that's another story. But anyways, yeah, man, that was it for maxing out, man. I'm sorry with the videos, man. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be on it because I need to be on it. I'm gonna have more for y'all. Y'all stay tuned. First episode of bench combat between me and Thomas. I got it for y'all. So, Muscle Man. Hey, Muscle Man.